Really to get out there and see what really goes on in the field these days. It's been, 15 years since I've been out in the field, and I really think by going out and going undercover with our franchisees, I could really kind of get a better understanding of what they go through, what their challenges are, what hopefully some great solutions we can come up with would be to help their businesses even thrive more. The greatest thing I learned from at least the folks that I went out in the field with were they're just super great people. I mean, super, just salt of the earth, nice. They care a lot about not just their business and not just, their business thriving, but they care a lot about their customers. And that made me feel really good. I mean, I think they care more about their customers than I think they were ever trained to, that they... we always believe we want to make our customers happy, but they really, it's in their soul. They want to make every customer as happy as possible, and they'll do just about anything to make that happen. Transformation was interesting. The whole time, that was one of the things that the five of us were all laughing about. What's going to be the disguise? When they told me I was going to have a mohawk, I was like, you've got to be kidding me, a mohawk. It was interesting. They put me in skinny jeans, in military boots, everything super tight, and then I had chops, or what's it called? Chompers? What do they call it? I forgot what they're called. My mind just went blank. But then a mohawk, and then every morning they'd come in and get my head shaved more, and then do the mohawk higher and higher and higher. So also they put glasses on and fake teeth. So I had glasses, mohawk, and fake teeth, and that was it was fun. Actually, that was one part that I actually enjoyed, was being kind of incognito and a different person for a little bit. I didn't even notice that Brent had a mohawk, which I thought was kind of funny. David definitely was. He's got the most hair out of all of us, as you know, and so he looked like he had a genuine mohawk. That's when I looked over at David and I go, oh my gosh, you guys, I didn't even notice anybody had mohawk, because Todd's got such short hair, Tony's got no hair, and my brother had cut his hair really short before that, so I couldn't even tell that he had a mohawk. So yes, they did it in solidarity, but I heard, the funniest part is Brent was the biggest baby. My brother Brent, he was the biggest. Here I am going for a real skin-tight mohawk, and here he is asking him, please don't cut too much, don't cut on himself. He's such a wuss. So that was kind of funny. He was the one that all the guys said was the biggest baby out of all of them. By the middle of it, you're like, I'm done. I just don't want to do this anymore. It's hard to be on camera for that long. You know what I mean? And watching every move, and you got to think, okay, what am I saying? Am I saying it right? And, all these little things. But I will say, at the end of the day, when you give back and you give somebody $40,000, you set up college funds for the kids, vacations here and there. When you do that, it makes it all worthwhile. When you see people sitting right in front of you, like you and I are talking right now, and you see somebody, every one of them just get welled up in tears, and some of them you'll find start bawling their eyes out because of something you've done for them to help their lives get better. And you see it firsthand. A lot of times, we, the five of us, do things on the side all the time. We donate to charities and do this, and you don't really necessarily see it, the end reaction firsthand. You're doing good, but when you actually see it, really close up and personal, it's very emotional and very unbelievably rewarding. I think it's going to be a great show, and I think people will get a really good idea of what the five of us are like, what our franchises are like, how happy the customers are, the product, the service, the brand. Overall, I hope it comes out as good as what I thought I experienced. But sometimes perceptions are different depending on which side you're on. So I'm hoping it all comes out the way I think it should come out.